What's good? What's good? This is Tico. This is Tico the podcast. If you ain't done it yet, or you already have, I appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel. Ya tu sabes, man. And also, si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media. That's the only way we're gonna grow. Let's be real. That's the way we're gonna get these numbers right. And also, drop a comment in the comment section. Interacting with me, hint at all times. Y'all know what it is. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Don't forget to visit the website R2D and let's get into this one. Mira, Canelo. Hey, look, I got a chance to watch it. Triple G versus Canelo a third time. A lot of people thought like gente está diciendo, man, it was too late. You know, look, man, it's business. It's negocio, entiende? Like, understand the business. Now, of course, the elephant in the room, Canelo getting a lot of flack because, ¿qué dijo? Hey, I don't want to fight no Mexican fighters. Mira, bro, you really think he meant it like what y'all think? Like what he's trying to say, hey, look, I'm one of the top dogs and I want somebody else to come up. Pretty much, that's what he's saying, man. Don't take it personal. And then they preguntaron Benavides, Benavides, whatever. He's from another, he's not from Mexico. Bro, look. You gotta understand where Canelo's position he's at. You know, these fans these days están perdidos, bro. They're lost. Like, I don't get it. Like, there are times where I ask myself and I say to myself, like, if you a fan, be a fan. Don't be a fan one day and the minute he loses, yo sabía he wasn't nothing. I knew he wasn't that good of a boxer and this and that. Look, man, at the end of the day, did he entertain you? Because I feel like he did. You paid that money, and guess what? You paid for the Triple G one. Now, this one, with this one specifically, I will say this. I didn't hear a lot of it, but I guess because we've seen it once, twice, and now third time. It wasn't like when Tyson Fury fought Wilder, right? When Tyson Fury fought Wilder the first time, I was like, bro, he was out, and he se levantó como un Undertaker, right? WWE style. Tyson Fury was crazy. And he came back and just started piecing them up. Then the second one, y'all know how that one went. And the third one. So that was exciting to see 3 times. With these two, se ganan a chingazos. Let's be real. But it's like, they know, like, they're like right here pretty much to me. Like, you know for a fact that Canelo's not going to knock him out. And Triple G's not gonna knock him out. So I had a lot of people who were saying, "Oh, you think he's gonna knock him out before the 7th?" No, he's not gonna knock him out. If he didn't knock him out 2 fights ago, he ain't gonna knock him out now. It ain't like, it's the sweet science of boxing at that point, man. And I would say, man, Canelo at first he was doing his thing, and Triple G picked it up towards the end, but it wasn't enough. Es como le puso el gasolina. He waited too long. So it's a good fight. But one thing, we got to get credit where credit's due. Canelo actually is keeping boxing alive. Let's be real. Now he knows English. He's learning the process of how to speak English. And I have homeboys that tell me, oh, you're just a fanboy. No, it's not being a fanboy. It's just watching the growth. I remember when Canelo first got in the game and it was like he was trying to get himself ready to become that star. Even Mayweather, even now, he might not say good things about him or whatever, but when he fought him, he even said he's the future Hollywood. He's going to be the future me pretty much. He said that. Do we have to go look for it? Do we have to put it in the description section? We might have to, but he said it. I remember him saying that Canelo was going to be that dude one day. And y'all seen it too. Y'all could say whatever. But, of course, he was eating too much fajitas, mucha carne asada. Oh, man, that situation right there. They're never going to let that go. Canelo knew exactly what happened when that allegations came out. He knew what happened. That's why he said, I'm going to learn some English because I don't trust y'all. No me importa. And then I was so excited at one point with that camp, yo. I ain't getting lie. They had Canelo, Andy Ruiz, Ryan Garcia. They had another guy, but I can't remember his name. The one that lost to Shakur. But man, the lineup was ready. I was like, man, they got some heavy hitters on this one, and it's gonna be nasty if they continue this kind of movement. But then, you know, everything comes to an end. Todo lo que está para arriba siempre se cae para abajo. Let's be real, you know, everything that goes up must come down. Now we only got Canelo in the camp. I think he got a few other fighters, but Canelo, to me, man, he's definitely a Mexican fighter that's actually just doing what he can to keep the legacy going for Mexican fighters. He's built a brand so strong that it's kind of hard not to mention him as one of the greatest to ever do it. You know, of course, people don't want to give credit where credit's due. You know, he hasn't fought this person, he hasn't fought that person. Do y'all really think he's scared of boxers? This is what this man does for a living. Why in the world now out of nowhere, oh, he don't want to fight him? Why? This is what they do. They wake up ready to go train, go box, go thousands and thousands of rounds, go box. Like, I never really understood that about fight, like the fight game with fans or even certain people. Oh, he's scared of me. Scared of what? He's scared of nothing. Like, we seen Canelo get hit by some of the best, and then he done fought some of the best too, and he done gave it back. So, like, that we would definitely get in conversation about Mayweather in the future, but that's the same thing about Mayweather. Like, Mayweather was dodging what? He just knew the business was better than what the boxing was. Like, yes, we wanted certain fights at a certain time, but hey, they don't happen, they don't happen. You can't get upset at that. It's just business at the end. Negocio, it's a business. See, that's what y'all get it confused. UFC is probably the very closest that you're going to get that, but you still don't get the fights that you want. Think about it. Like, when you think about Nate Diaz, I want to see a Conor McGregor 3 and a Masvidal 2, but it ain't going to happen. I don't see it happening now. Like, it doesn't play, the cards ain't always going to play like the way you want them to. And it is what it is. And the same thing with boxing. You think that boxing, you're going to have Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. If it does happen, great. But if it don't happen, don't be surprised. It's a business. Es un negocio. Get that through your head. You know? So when they point out these other fighters that Canelo's ducking, and he ain't ducking nobody, bro. Come on, man. Be real. All he's saying at the end of the day is that who have they fought for me to say, okay, it's worth me giving them a shot? Like, fight some people that matter. Like, you could have certain people on the come up, but if you're not fighting those names that matter, that looks good on the resume, because at the end of the day, what does Canelo gain off of fighting Benavidez? What? I mean, let's say he beats him, y'all gonna be like, oh, I knew he was gonna beat him. If he loses, they can be like, oh, I knew he was gonna lose. It's like he's not in a win-win situation, but he's in a business situation where he's like, what are we doing here? If this makes sense, let's go for it. Kind of what Usman was trying to fight Canelo, that made no sense. Mira lo que pasó con Usman. That's what happened. You know why? Because guess what? You're thinking two ahead. Fight the person right in front of you. That's all that matters at the end of the day. And if some business works out, it is what it is. A fight that I want to see right now is Canelo versus Jake Paul. No, I don't, man. That's man. The fact that they had, I can't remember what fight it was, but they had the fans or somebody wearing this shirt. I was like, Canelo, ¿qué la verga, bro? ¿Qué estás diciendo? Like, it don't make no sense. But hey, man, look, if you're a fan, be a fan. Don't be a 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Because I know a couple people out there that like, oh yeah, man, Canelo this and this, but the minute he loses, man, nobody, I knew it, he wasn't all that. Come on, man. Come on. And stop all this, oh, he's dodging. Dodging what? He's a boxer. These people get paid millions to box. These fighters ain't dodging nobody. They're going to catch a fade in the middle of parking lot si te portas mal. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Remember when he pushed Caleb? Man, then he did the pop. I was like, man, he was ready. That's what I mean. These boxers are ready. The reflexes are there, like at their prime. Canelo, keep doing your thing, man. Keep porta lo que diga la gente, bro. Tú nomás sígale, cabrón. Sígale, güey. That's what we like to see. Like I said, I saw the Triple G fight, man. I'm good. I liked it. I don't care what anybody say. Everybody, oh, he didn't knock him out. Yeah, you ain't gonna get in the ring either. So guess what? Who cares? You still paid for it. Hey, man. Do me a favor right now. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Drop a comment in the comment section. Also share this video. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Don't forget to visit the website r2drec.com. You can purchase all of my merchandise there. You can listen to all the latest music and see all the latest videos. And y'all know what it is, man. Don't forget, always have peace in your heart. Have faith and never give up. All right, one.